Yeah, here I'm seeing it. You can meet the text. Yeah, here I'm seeing it. You can meet the text. Yeah, here I'm seeing it. You can meet the text. Yeah, here I'm seeing it. You can meet the text. Yeah, here I'm seeing it. You can meet the text. Yeah, I hear him saying that you should move the text. Yeah, I hear him saying that you should move the text. Yeah, I hear him saying that you should move the text. Yeah, I hear him saying that you should move the text. Yeah, I hear him saying that you should move the text. Did I hear him say that you should move the text? Did I hear him say that you should move the text?
Good afternoon, and welcome to today's graduation ceremony. We hope you have the most wonderful, memorable experience with us today, one which you will look back on in years to come with a great sense of pride. Before we start the ceremony, I have a few key messages to share with you. In the very unlikely event of us needing to evacuate the venue, please leave via the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Please follow our ushers to assembly points. Guests requiring assistance will be escorted. Please take a moment now to see where your nearest exit is. In line with our commitment to embed environmental sustainability in all aspects of our operations, our graduation programme is available digitally. If you haven't already, you can view the programme using the QR code on screen or at the link rhul.ac.uk/graduation. You'll be able to follow the ceremony easily, as the list of names in the programme should match the order in which our graduands take to the stage. While you've got your phones out, please take a moment now to ensure your phones and devices are on silent. I know that at some points you will want to cheer and applaud, and we strongly encourage you to do so. What I would ask, though, is that you cheer and applaud and then quietly pause, so that our next graduate and their supporters can enjoy their moment too. This ceremony is being filmed, and our professional photographers will be taking that all-important photograph of your graduates receiving their scrolls. So as much as I know you will want to capture that moment with your own camera, please could I ask that you don't obstruct the view of the people behind you. Thank you, and enjoy the ceremony. And now, if you are comfortable to do so, please stand for the arrival of the procession.
Please take your seats. Guests, families, supporters, and friends, firstly, let me extend the very warmest of welcomes to Royal Holloway. It's wonderful to see you gathered here for our final ceremony of 2 weeks. Whether you are visiting for the first time, already very familiar with this campus, or if you are among those watching on the live stream, either from around the world or just outside, you are all very, very welcome. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. We hope it is a truly memorable day. It's our absolute privilege and pleasure to be sharing this occasion with you and marking the real deep significance that it holds for you and for those that you're here to support. And those you are here to support are, of course, our wonderful graduates from the School of Engineering, Physical and Mathematical Sciences. The first group of graduates presented at this ceremony are those who studied a degree of Bachelor of Science, and they'll be followed by those who studied a Master's in Science degree. Now, as you can see, our graduates are not sat with us just yet, but they're not far away. They're just in the room behind us, and they are watching you all very closely on the live stream, and they will be with us very soon. So, as we prepare to welcome our graduates into the ceremony hall, I'd like to share a very short special video with you all. It's intended to celebrate the journey that these generous, brilliant people have been on as part of our amazing Royal Holloway community and this fantastic place. We want to show them how much we've appreciated them and just how much they have made their mark on us.
The first step, the first awesome sight, the beginning of a journey, the friends, the clubs and societies, the support, the place you called home, and the days and nights spent preparing for a bright future. Today is the day when it all comes together, that we celebrate you and everything you've achieved so far. Because this is not the end. This is the beginning of a new and exciting chapter for you. Today, you join a global community of over 110,000 alumni across 162 countries. Supporting one another, proud of one another. celebrating your success together. Our global Royal Holloway community. Royal Holloway, together for what matters.
And so it is now with great pleasure that we move to the presentation of the graduates. Will you please welcome the head of the Department of Physics, Professor Stephen Gibson.
Professor Julie Sanders, Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I would like to present graduands from the Department of Physics for the award of Bachelor of Science degrees. Edward Armstrong. Oliver Blees. Nora Malgiri. Ida Nikolova. Oriel Nueth Verga. Ewan Popham. Awarded the Driver Prize for Best BSc Finalist, Sebastian Acui Estrada. Lauren Brown. Nathan Birch. Tyler Clark. Luke Fields. Jessica Fonka. Oscar Hayden. Asad Hussein. Mohammed Hussein. Pavel Kloshko. Itsu Muhutsiwa. Khan Ozgu. Poppy Savoy. Daniel Clough. Natsuni Nishi. Luke Richmond. Thomas Mansfield. Marcus O'Brien. Daniel Dowden. Karolina Lukaszek. Luke Martin. Shihua Gu. Asimlan Kaur. Kai MacDonald. And for the award of Master in Science degrees from the Department of Physics, Hassan Boot. Kieran Gale. Christina Latkotsiova. Harvey Lloyd Smith. Juliana Ostrovska. Lucy Robbins. Benjamin Smith. Bethan Twigg. Awarded the Driver Prize for Best MSci finalist, Alistair Carney. Tiago Fernandez de Nobrega. Megan Moody. Gemma Rini. Robert Wade. Chloe Hooper. Ariel Shimoni. Bill Dobby. Liv Hammer. For the award of Master of Science degrees from the Department of Physics. With a thesis title of Applications of Machine Learning in UK Climate Science, supervised by Professor Veronique Broveur, Irla Boyce. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy degrees from the Department of Physics. With a thesis title of Stability of Electrons and X-ray Emissions in Lithium Tantalate Crystal-based Pyroelectric Accelerator driven by periodic varying temperature, supervised by Dr. Pavel Karatayev, Majid Ali. With a thesis title of Statistical Models with Uncertain Error Parameters, Errors on Errors, and Their Applications of Particle Physics, supervised by Professor Glenn Cowan, Enzo Canonero. with the thesis title of Low Energy Nuclear Recoil Band Tuning in the Lux Zeppelin Experiment, supervised by Dr. Asha Kabath, Amadeep Chola. With the thesis title of Top Friends, Probing Higgs Boson-Associated Production with Top Quarks Using the Atlas Detector, supervised by Professor Pedro Teixeira Diaz, Levi Evans. With the thesis title of Using Bottom Quark Hadrons from Top Quark Decays at the Atlas Detector to Measure Charge Parity Violation and Explore Lepton Flavor Universality Violation, supervised by Professor Veronique Boisvert, Emily Hampshire. With the thesis title of AI-enhanced muon shield design for background mitigation in the next generation intensity frontier experiments at CERN, supervised by Professor Stephen Gibson, Florian Stummer. With the thesis title of MOT is Different, an information theory description of MOT physics, supervised by Dr. Giovanni Sordi, Caitlin Walsh. That concludes the presentation of graduands from the Department of Physics. It is now my pleasure to present the Martin Holloway Prize. The Martin Holloway Prize was founded in 1895 under the will of Sir George Martin Holloway, brother-in-law of the college founder, Thomas Holloway, and one of the first governors of the university. This is awarded annually to an outstanding single honors graduand. Please welcome Sebastian Akui Estrada, a single honors student from the Department of Physics, to receive the Martin Holloway Prize.
Before we continue with the rest of the ceremony, let me take this opportunity to congratulate our graduates, for graduates they now are, and to invite everyone in the audience to make a noise in the best way they can and applaud, shout for, cheer on the brilliant class of 2025. Thank you so much for that. I would now like to introduce our student orator, who is going to deliver a speech on behalf of all of those whose achievements we are celebrating here today. Will you please welcome back Ariel Shimoni?
Thank you, Julie. Hi, everyone. I'm Ariel. There is a script, and I'm going to do my best to stick to it, but I just landed back in the UK last night, so I thought kind of hard what to talk about, the last 4 years, or in Tiago's case, 5 years, and given he's doing a PhD here, my advice to him is to take a mortgage out on Founders Building. I ended up settling on our experience at FISOC, or the Royal Holloway Physics Society. Otherwise, I'd be up here reading my thesis, and I think that's a pretty terrible idea. So during my 4 years here, I was part of the FISOC committee twice. So first time as treasurer and second time as vice president this year. Both times, a lot of encouragement from Lucy. She was our president last year, and this year she took her role in the shadow cabinet very seriously. Treasurer, the role of treasurer helped me build a little bit of confidence, and I thought, you know what, let's go for an executive role. So I got to work very closely with Megan and Tiago, who are co-presidents, and it's a little bit more boots on the ground. You have to talk to students a little bit more. So I was happy to sort of spearhead conversations, to announce, to talk, as you guys can probably tell. But the decisions you make, right, the direction you want to take that society in, those are entirely dependent on your understanding of what those guys over there all wanted to do, right? So the actual communication part, the listening part, that's what those executive roles are mostly about. So I could stand here and talk to you guys about, you know, our drink and derive socials or all of our unsanctioned liquid nitrogen socials, but, you know, it's a little bit incriminating. It's too late, I have the microphone. But, you know, I could stand here and say, yes, the teaching at Royal Holloway Physics Department is excellent. You guys do not need me to stand here and vouch for that, right? We have Professor Gibson's lightsaber fights or Professor Casey's explosive undergrad demos or Dr. Karativ's toy cars, you know. Most importantly, we have Andy and Ian and their insanely high tolerance for all of these shenanigans. And I'm even fortunate to stay here and pursue a PhD with Professor Barry. But, you know, beyond that, I think the student community that has been fostered here, that's been built here in the last few years, is this department's greatest asset. It has been since I got here. Knowing some of the undergrads that are still here, I think it will continue to be. So before everybody falls asleep, I'm going to cut this short. Massive thank you for letting me talk, and for the students and the staff, the department as a whole, for our experience here. So thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ariel, for sharing your experiences with us. It's not every day we get the word lightsaber in a graduation oration. It is a huge achievement to deliver the student oration. It's very memorable for us to be listening, and I know you've made people very proud. Can I also take this opportunity to thank our wonderful student musicians, Christopher Bacon, Maisie Pierce, and Claudia Buchanan, who have been playing so beautifully. And graduates, this is your opportunity to do a bit of cheering back and to thank all of your loved ones and supporters for everything that they've done for you. Give them a big whoop, please. Thank you. Before I say a few concluding words, we'll ask you to bear with me because this is our final ceremony of 2 wondrous weeks of graduations. And I'm going to ask you, therefore, to help me pay tribute to all of the teams and the individuals who make events like this possible. A really big shout out to Anna, to Sarah, to Neil, to Sue, to Dan, Tanner, Yazib and Archie, and the fabulous events team who make the magic happen. Also to our amazing student ambassadors, to our professional services colleagues who take on special roles as mace bearers, as ushers, as bedels, as room attendants, and much else. To our St. John's ambulance representative, Mark, who never knows whether it's a good thing that he doesn't have anything to do for 2 weeks or not. Our incredibly hardworking catering team, still going strong this afternoon for you. To our jazz band who have serenaded events on Founders Square, our official photographers, our tech teams, to everyone who has clapped, read names, made a speech, processed, straightened a tie or a hood, given someone directions, sold and wrapped some flowers, cried, laughed, just taken part. These are always emotional occasions for us all. But it's a particularly special one for me this year. I joined Royal Holloway in October 2022. And one of the first things I did as an incoming Vice-Chancellor was to record a little message on my iPhone up in Newcastle, where I was living, to welcome the new students. And that's been many of those students, therefore, that I've seen graduating as part of class of 2025, which feels pretty awesome. It takes a village to make this happen. Please help me say a massive thank you to Team Royal Holloway. Thank you for that. Let me first say to our amazing graduates how very proud we all are of you. It's a joy to share this occasion with you, celebrating, as we are, your fantastic achievements. And to all of the supporters in the audience, watching online, or just with us in our thoughts today, we equally salute you for enabling everything being celebrated here today. Graduates, this is absolutely your day and your achievement. Please enjoy it. Please allow yourself to feel happiness, pride, and to feel the genuine love that we can tell is in the room for you here today. Please know that we are also all here for you in the future. You join our brilliant global community of Royal Holloway graduates. For some, I know you're staying on. For others, perhaps there's a bittersweet sense of an ending. We genuinely hope all of you have loved your time here at Royal Holloway, and I'm sure you have a slight sense of a leave-taking of a community that means a lot to you, but it's the community that will wrap you up in its embrace long, long into the future. Graduation days are a brief but incredibly special opportunity to reflect on what's past, to celebrate and rejoice in what has been, to look ahead with confidence, perhaps sometimes with a bit of trepidation, about what is to come as you move into that next stage of things. As Vice-Chancellor and Principal of this astonishing university, I get the privilege of every day being invited to witness and to celebrate our students' myriad achievements. And they really are myriad. From astonishing performances, such as you've heard, from science talks to hackathons, from community events and SciComm engagement days, talks, presentations, serving as student representatives, taking on students' union roles through societies and much else, working as ambassadors on our open days and other events such as graduations. You all do an amazing job of helping others to see what university might be for them. It's very powerful. Our students volunteer, they give public talks, they take placements in industry, they serve in the public sector, in the Houses of Parliament. They undertake global exchanges for the purposes of study and research or placement. They use their technical, their creative, their critical, their scientific skills, always, everywhere, making a positive difference. From United Nations debating to sporting excellence, from schools outreach work to careers mentoring, we never cease to be amazed at the depth, breadth, and brilliance of our students, our graduates, and what they give back to local, national, and global communities. Graduates, you make a tangible difference to everyone you meet as a representative of Royal Holloway. You are role models all, and we are very proud of that. Here at Royal Holloway, we're driven to be a university of social purpose. We strive to have a positive impact in the world. We want to face into and find solutions to global challenges, and to do that above all else with care and with compassion. Our students and graduates are a huge part of how we will bring that ambition to life going forward. One of our amazing cultural partners here in Surrey is the Watts Gallery. Their visionary founder in the 19th century said that we should study the past, but live in the moment and work for the future. And it feels like I get to see Royal Holloway graduates and students doing that on a daily basis. We are all privileged to be a small part of your amazing journeys. And the values that you see emblazoned around the campus, values very much co-created with our students, are values we aim to live and breathe here at Royal Holloway. So I can do little better than ask you graduates, phenomenal graduates that you are, to take those values out with you into the world when you exit this hall and process today and long, long into the future. And it's absolutely yours to forge that future. But do it at your own pace, take your own informed choices. And yes, if you change your mind about things along the way, that's okay too. There is such a lot of world to see, so many possibilities. Please know we are always here for you. Please draw on those Royal Holloway values and please share them generously. Live your lives not solely in grand gestures, but in the small moments that make the world of difference to those closest to you. Education is about hope, and it's about choice, and it's about opportunity. It's also a tremendous and transformative privilege, and I know our Royal Holloway graduates, you graduates today, will bear that with your typical grace and generosity to do good things in the world. The musician Yo-Yo Ma said, "None of us are born creative or destructive. Each one of us has an ability to tear down or to create, the choice to leave the world worse than we found it or better." And we have unending confidence in Royal Holloway graduates to make this complex world a little better. We're very proud of what you've achieved and are marking today, but we are also excited for all that you will achieve. So, here's to you, our remarkable, brilliant, inspirational change makers. We are delighted for you. We wish you an exciting future full of positive contributions in the world. Go forward with confidence, with pride into your bright future. And yes, be daring, be magnificent, but also take care. Look after yourselves and look after each other. Class of 2025, this is it. This is your moment. And all that we can ask of you is that you make that moment beautiful, because we know you can. Thank you and congratulations. And so with that really is the end. Let us all say congratulations one more time. Let me thank all of you for being part of this ceremony. And if you feel comfortable doing so, please can I ask you to now stand for the recession.
Please take your seats. You might be hearing this a bit today, but congratulations again, graduates. We will shortly invite the graduates to stand row by row and make their way out of the venue to the South Quad via the main exit for your departmental photography. Please do not wait for your guests. They will follow on shortly. And if you wait, you may miss the photograph.